Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So I'm going to be taking y'all along my day of eating. We're going to be having some awesome meals today. I have a new product I want to show y'all today. I got in a new air fryer, so we will be reviewing that and making a delicious dinner in it. So stay tuned. But I'm going to be taking you along my day. We're going to be making some awesome meals. So let's go ahead and get this day started. I did wake up this morning. I made breakfast for my family. All I've had was coffee, but I actually made my family some biscuits and gravy because I was really craving it. So today for breakfast, we're going to be making some keto biscuits and gravy with some eggs. It sounds so good. I'm so ready for it. So I made them their breakfast. It was a little bit earlier. I really don't eat before like 10:30, so I wasn't hungry yet. So I just made them their breakfast, let them eat. I was chilling for a little bit. Now we're gonna go ahead and get started on mine. So I do have a separate video recipe on this, recipe. It's super old though. You can go back into my videos. I'll pop it up for y'all. But it's been a while since I've made it, so I thought I'd make it. It is keto approved. We're going to be making some like keto biscuits and then a delicious gravy on top. That's going to be so good, made with heavy cream. We're going to add a little sausage. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with our biscuits. So you're going to take a bowl. For our flour, we're going in with some almond flour. This is going to be our flour replacement. We're going to measure out 1/2 cup and add that to your bowl. To our almond flour, we're going to go ahead and crack in 2 eggs, 2 large eggs. Next, we're going to go ahead and add in 4 tablespoons of melted butter. We're going to add in a little dash of salt. Then I went ahead and measured out 1/3 cup of sour cream. Then you want to add in 1/3 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I'm just using mild cheddar cheese. You're going to add in 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And then we're going to go ahead and add in just a little garlic powder. You're going to go ahead and give all these ingredients a good mix until well combined. And then this is just going to be our biscuit base that is keto approved. All right, now these are kind of being baked like cupcakes. So take yourself a cupcake tin. You can just spray down the actual pan, but I hate when anything sticks. So I just put down cupcake liners just in case. And you're gonna go ahead and divide your batter. This batter only makes about 6 biscuits. So if you do want more, you can double or triple the recipe. It just depends on how many you want. We're just gonna pour this on in here. All right, once you have your batter divided, we're gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven at 400 for about 13 minutes. All right, while the biscuits are cooking, we're gonna start on our gravy. So I'm making half of usually what I make. So if you want more, you can just do the whole thing. Like I said, I'll pop up the video. But I'm just gonna go in with a serving of sausage. This is 2 ounces of sausage, is a serving size. This is just some like ground breakfast sausage that I'm going to cook down. Once you have cooked your sausage down, for our gravy base, we are going with heavy cream. So we're going to go in with 1/2 cup of heavy cream. I usually do 1 cup for double, but we're going in with half today because I don't really need a lot of gravy. Then you're going to add in 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. I'm going to add lots of extra black pepper because I love black pepper in my biscuits and gravy. And then you just add a little salt to taste. We're going to give this a good mix until the cream cheese is melted with the heavy cream. This is just like an easy gravy to mix. We're also going to thicken it up. We're going to add in a little xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is just like a natural thickener that I like to add to gravies. Remember, this is a keto approved gravy, keto approved biscuits. So y'all definitely make these. These are probably one of my favorites. And I was like, man, I haven't had that in forever. And it's so good. All right, we're going to add in a little xanthan gum. We're just going to add in 1/2 teaspoon because a little goes a long way. So xanthan gum, again, it's just a natural thickener for like sauces, gravies that you could use instead of flour. You can find it at your local grocery store, usually in the baking aisle. And just let that mix in and it'll activate. And we have ourselves an easy gravy. Let's go ahead and pull out our biscuits. All right, my biscuits are done. Oh, they look so good. You want them nice and browned. Make sure they're cooked through. We're going to go ahead and set these to the side just for a second while we cook up our eggs. But look at those. Browned on top. They smell amazing. Easy biscuits. All right, don't mind my pan. I made my family's fried eggs earlier in this pan, so I'm just reusing it. But I'm gonna go ahead and cook me up 2 over easy eggs. I love fried eggs with the biscuits and gravy. All right, once my eggs are done, we're gonna go ahead and serve up our delicious breakfast and dig in. Ooh, I cannot wait to dig in. All right, let's go ahead and lay down our biscuits. I'm going in with 2 biscuits maybe, or 3. We'll do 3. They're pretty small, they're not huge. We'll do 3 today, and then I'm gonna save my other ones for tomorrow's breakfast. Some leftovers, because these are the best for leftovers. All right, once we got the biscuits down, now we're gonna go in with our gravy. I'm only gonna go in with half because I am saving the other half. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on each one. If you want a little bit more of a runnier gravy, you could add in a little heavy cream, but usually this one comes out kind of thick. Or you can add in like a little broth. Then we're just gonna go ahead and lay down our eggs, and here is our delicious keto approved breakfast. Some easy, delicious biscuits and gravy. All right, I can't wait to dig in. I've been waiting for this. I was craving it so bad yesterday. I don't know why. It just out of nowhere, biscuits and gravy was on my mind, okay? But these biscuits are a little bit more softer on the inside because it does have like sour cream. Usually the sour cream kind of softens them up, but on the outside they get nice and brown. Oh, it's been so long. It's been way too long. Now that I made this, I'm gonna be wanting to make it all the time again. Oh, it's so good. It hits all those comfort spots. If y'all have ever happened to make this recipe, let me know what y'all think. And if you do happen to make it, let me know what you think as well. Y'all gotta make them. I mean, who doesn't love biscuits and gravy? Especially in the morning with a side of eggs. Oh, it's so good, you guys. Give them a try if you never have. I highly recommend them. All right, you guys, earlier I ate my biscuits and gravy and they were delicious. I made my husband his biscuits and gravy and the family for breakfast, and we were kind of playing a couple games. And now we gotta head to the grocery store to pick up some things for dinner, but me and my husband are out together, so we're gonna grab some quick lunch. We're going to be heading to Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, they have a couple options to keep it low carb and keto, mostly salads, but their taco salad honestly is really good. It does come in a shell, but I'm gonna ask them if they can just load it up in a bowl because I know they also have a chicken salad, but I'm really craving a taco salad. So let's go ahead, head to Dairy Queen and then grab some groceries for dinner. Hi, can I have a taco salad, but instead of the shell, can you put it in the bowl like the chicken one?
Right, she's do you want the combo or just the salad?
With the drink.
You want beef?
Yes.
Psycho.
But I just don't want the shell. Can you just put it in a bowl?
Okay, let me see.
Alright guys, I got a taco salad here from Dairy Queen. I just asked them for no shell, so you can definitely do that if you want to keep it keto and low carb, because I feel like the shell just is a waste and you kind of get more when you ask for a bowl. And then they give you a side of sour cream, and then I got some ranch dressing. For my drink, they have many different drink options here, but I got a root beer zero for my drink. And then I think they have like salsa that you could add to this, but I don't really like their salsa. But if you do want to add it, you can definitely add some salsa to this. Everything's bigger in Texas. Alright, so we got the lettuce, ground beef, taco seasoning, cheese, tomatoes, sour cream, and then just a little ranch.
Mozzarella sticks.
And Ray got mozzarella sticks and a nutter butter shake. Nutter butter shake. It's new. I'm not even gonna lie, the peach cobbler shake sounds freaking good. Because I love peach cobbler. But he got a nutter butter shake. Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna go through the store. You wanna stop by Dairy Queen? I was like, oh no. But look at this. Quick, easy salad for lunch. That is good. The only thing I wish I had is avocados. But other than that, it's really good. For just an all-and-go thing. You guys, Kroger has their K-Cups on sale for buy one, get one free. And I need more. So I'm going to get the French toast. And I kind of like the donut shop blend. Alright, we're going to be making some salmon in the air fryer tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a pack of salmon. They got some pretty good deals going on. I'm going to get some shrimp. Can I get half a pound of the large raw shrimp? We're going to grab some ground beef for a couple of dinners this week. Need some more creamer for my coffee. It's been a while since I had the cookie butter flavor. Got to get some eggs. The kids have been going through eggs like crazy since they've been home. We need some cheese. Grab some mild cheddar. We did grab a lot of other stuff, but it's mostly for like my kids and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just grabbing stuff for my dinner tonight. You guys, I'm a big snacker on popcorn, and they have Skinny Pop popcorn right now on sale for $1.99. So I have to grab a bag. Oh, they're so good. I'm gonna grab some Brussels sprouts with my fish tonight and my shrimp. Then I just need a little onion and garlic, and we're pretty much done. We're gonna go grab some tortillas from H-E-B. I need some midday coffee, so I've always wanted to try this brand. They're actually different though. This one has milk, so it has like way more carbs and calories. This one has less. This one only has 2 net carbs. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one, and they have 20 grams of protein, and they're only 100 calories. So we're gonna give this one a try. This is the classic chocolate flavor by Slate. All right, guys, it's officially time for dinner. We had went grocery shopping really quickly. We came home, we were relaxing, playing some games a little bit. By the way, this coffee by Slate was super good. It kind of tastes like chocolate milk. Super good. Highly recommend it. It's keto approved if y'all want to give it a try. But we're going to start on dinner, and I have a little unboxing for y'all today. We have a new product. This dinner is going to be sponsored by Tastee. They sent me an air fryer to give a try for y'all, and I do have a discount code. It will be linked in the description below. It's Sammy30. If you want to receive $30 off on this air fryer, you could use my special link below, and it'll take you straight to the website. But we're going to go ahead and be cooking dinner and unboxing in our new air fryer. So let's go ahead and get started. This is by Tastee. This is their air fryer. This is their 5.5 quart. And it does come with a smart probe accuracy temperature control. It does connect with the app, so I'm super excited to give that a try. That's very different from any air fryer that I have ever had. I've never had an air fryer that connects with the app, so I'm super excited for that. And it has smart control. It has preset programs. It says take the guesswork out of cooking, healthier cooking, less or no oil, guilt-free, and tasty. Okay, so it does have, it's an 8-in-1 multi-function smart machine. It does have steak mode, fish mode, which we're going to be using today, chicken mode, pork mode, fries mode, air fry, slow cooks, and dehydrate. So this is gonna be an all-in-one, so I'm super excited to give it a try. So let's go ahead and open it up. I always love new kitchen appliances, so I'm so excited for this. All right, right on top, we got a user manual, which we will go over here and there a bit. It comes with a cooking tray, multifunctional cooking rack, a non-stick basket handle, air fryer basket, food grade silicone, and it does come with a probe. Yeah, so that's the basics of it. I would say when I was carrying this box, it felt super light, which I like. Oh, it comes with 50 air fryer recipe book. That's awesome. Beginner's guide. I like that. You know, not a lot of people really know what to cook with their air fryer, so it's pretty awesome that they gave you a whole book of recipes. I like that. 50 air fryer recipes. That's really good. It even comes with thermometer guide, 1 probe, 2 sensors. So it shows you how to use that just in case you don't know how. Look, bacon and eggs toast. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So you can even buy like little little products to put in their air fryer to make it easier. Like they have these little circle things to make eggs. So if you want to buy a little products with it just to make air frying that much more easier. And then it shows you how to use the thermometer in order to check like the steak, like how not to use it, what's the correct way to use it, and things like that. So that's really good to know. You know what, I was probably using mine wrong all the time because I always stick it up top. And you're supposed to do it from the side, okay? We have to go ahead and download the app, which we're going to do. It comes with temperature and how well everything is done. If you want it firm, if you want it juicy, medium well, well done. That's really good. This is going to really come in handy. I absolutely like this. Look, we're making some Brussels sprouts today. So that's really good. Maybe we can try this little recipe with the salmon. Air fryer Brussels sprouts. It tells you how long to do it, how long to air fry for. So that's really good. Gives you some ingredients, tacos, pizzas, hot dogs, which I'm actually making for my family. Ooh, pork belly. Some awesome recipes in here. I'm excited to give this a try. All right, great little guide. All right, let's take out the air fryer itself. All right, here it is. I like it. This is a pretty good size. It's very light, which I like because I do have like a double air fryer and it's pretty heavy. Ooh, okay. Y'all know I have all my appliances black, so I love that they gave me a black one. Oh, I like that. Oh, you guys, look. Okay, so it's like little things that I always like look for like on appliances. This one has one of my favorite built-in wire holders. I hate when wires are everywhere. So let me show y'all. All right, so here is the air fryer itself. Really, really nice. Here's the basket. Comes out, got to take out a couple things. Pretty good size. Again, this is a 5.5 quart. We have the basket in here, or like the little wire basket thing. Okay, so this is the multifunctional cooking rack. So I think this is really going to come in handy tonight because I actually want to cook some fish and Brussels sprouts. So that'll come in handy. And then you have the one at the bottom. This goes on top if you want to cook multiple things at one time. I love the sleek design. So this is going to be, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a touch up top when we plug it in here in a second. This is where the probe goes on the side. In the back, which I absolutely love, it has the vent. And then, so usually like these wires just hang, they kind of get in the way, but I like that they put this in the back where you could wrap the wire around so it just doesn't go everywhere. You don't have a mess. And then this kind of just goes into here so it could stay just like that. That's really awesome. I like that. Has the vent here on the side. This is where they have the probe, so it comes with its own little storage, which is awesome because I'll probably lose it if I had it loose. So it kind of just wraps around this so it can stay in place. And then here is where you plug it in, and then you could use it when you're cooking steaks and chicken and things like that. So that's the main look of the air fryer. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. I'm gonna give it a good wash, and we're gonna go ahead and test it out for dinner tonight. All right, guys, I want to go ahead and give this air fryer a try with the app as well. So I went ahead and downloaded the app. They give you like a little scan code, but look, there's even more recipes in the app. They have carnivore steak, thyme and garlic sirloin steak, potatoes, all kinds of recipes, you guys. So this is awesome. And honestly, this gives me different ideas on what I can cook. You can even save them so you can heart them if you like a specific recipe. And right here, it'll save your favorites and your history. And then it has some settings so you can create an account and do all that. But right now we're gonna go ahead and try to connect our appliance to our app and see how easy it is to connect. So we're gonna click add appliance, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make an account. All right, it was pretty easy to go ahead and sign up. Now we're gonna click add appliance. It says turn on your appliance, then long press the light button for 3 seconds until the Wi-Fi icon comes on and the screen starts flashing. The appliance will enter a connection, and then it says to reset is successful. All right, so with the appliance on, everything is touch. I absolutely love the way this looks, you guys. It looks very nice. It has a steak button, fish, chicken, pork, fries, dehydrate, slow cook, and air fry. And then right here, you can just turn it on and off, and you'll see it red when it's off. And then when it's on, you have all these extra buttons. It even has a light for the air fryer basket itself. And then when you do open it right here, what does this do? I'm not sure what this does yet. But it has the plus, okay, you know, all the usual stuff. So we'll go over that here in a second. All right, it connected super fast. It only took like a minute, so I'm very happy with that. So we're gonna go ahead and start prepping our dinner, and then we'll get to air frying. All right, so for tonight's dinner, I'm going to be cooking up and air frying some salmon, some shrimp, and then we're gonna have a side of Brussels sprouts. So I didn't really know how I wanted to season my salmon today, but since we have the app and it comes with recipes, you can go to the search button for recipes, and I'm just gonna type in salmon, and it's gonna come up with some Dijon mustard salmon. And it's going to give you the list of ingredients. It also gives you the measurements, which I love. It helps people out. It says smart temperature probe. So that's what you're going to want to use for this is the tool. It even gives you instructions on how to cook the salmon if you really don't, you know, if you really need the help for it. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and give this one a try. So we need some Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and paprika on our salmon. We're going to start by slightly getting some moisture off of our salmon, so we're going to tap it down with a paper towel. I think I'm going to go ahead and cook up my Brussels sprouts first, but I'm going to pre-season my shrimp and salmon first, and then we'll air fry our Brussels sprouts, and we'll do this after. So we're going to go in. It actually says, it gives the ingredients, so you're going to make 2 salmon fillets for this recipe, so this one can just be cut in half, and it says 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. We're going to go ahead and give this a good spread, and then this is going to help the seasoning stick to the salmon. We're going to sprinkle with a little salt. Some black pepper. I'm also going to put some black pepper and salt on my shrimp as well. I'm just going to grill up my shrimp with just some basic seasonings. Then last seasonings, we're going to sprinkle it with some garlic powder and some paprika. Those are the seasonings that it says to use. I'm going to put some garlic powder on my shrimp too. A little paprika. And that's going to be good for my salmon. For my shrimp, I'm just going to sprinkle a little of this Cajun seasoning because I love this Cajun seasoning on shrimp. And we're going to go ahead and set this to the side, and let's prep our Brussels sprouts. All right, for my Brussels sprouts, I went ahead and give them a good rinse. I'm just going to chop off the ends, and then I'm going to cut my Brussels sprouts in half just so they're a little bit easier to air fry. So for my Brussels sprouts, I searched Brussels sprouts, and now we have some air fryer Brussels sprout. We have an easy recipe. So we're going to go ahead and follow this. They sprinkle on some cumin powder, pepper, salt, Brussels sprouts, and then some paprika. So we're going to go ahead and add those ingredients, and it says spray with olive oil evenly over the surface of the Brussels sprouts, then sprinkle with the seasoning. So let's go ahead and do that. I just have a little spray olive oil right here that I'm going to go ahead and spray onto my Brussels sprouts so we can season them. We're going to sprinkle on some salt and pepper, some paprika, and then just a little gran comino. And then it does give you the steps on how to air fry these. So we're going to do that here in a second. So I think first I'm going to go ahead and start with my Brussels sprouts since they take a little bit longer. So right here, it gives you the instructions. Like I said, it says spray them. We already seasoned them. It says to cut them in halves and lay them flat in the basket. We're going to go ahead and take this out. We're going to take out our little what are they called? The trinket? I cannot ever say the word. We're going to go ahead and lay in our Brussels sprouts. Just make sure they're nice and flat like it said. We're going to go ahead and close the basket. We're going to turn on our air fryer up top. So I just went ahead and clicked the power button. Now we're controlling this from my app because I want to see how well it works. So it says tap set to cook, which is this button on Tastee app, or select air fry mode. And then you're going to set it to 400 for 10 minutes if you're doing it just from touch up there. But since we're doing it from the phone, we're just going to put set to cook. So it's connecting. It connected to my air fryer from the app. So it's going to be at 400 for 10 minutes, and then you're just going to click cook now. And then it says recipe sending to the air fryer. And there you go. Please, now it says please press play on the appliance. So we're going to go ahead and click play and start. Oh my God, how easy was that? That's freaking awesome. And then on the phone, it gives you the timer. So if you need to go do something and you want to set it and then just come back and you have your phone on you, you can see how long you have left to cook. That's freaking awesome. I absolutely love this, you guys. This comes in handy for us moms, for us busy people. This is going to be a game changer for sure. All right, guys, my timer is done and it tells me it's ready. So let's go ahead and open up the basket and see how it did. Yep, they look really good. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out, set them to a bowl to the side so they can stay warm. And let's go ahead and air fry our salmon and shrimp. Look at that, they got nice and crispy. Came out perfect. So for the salmon, we're actually gonna go ahead and use the probe. So we're gonna take it out, and it does give you instructions on the app with the recipe for the salmon on how to use it. It says to insert the probe into the thickest part of the salmon on the side. So it does tell you, like in the book, if you do get confused on how to do it. So you're gonna go right into the front of the salmon in the middle. We're gonna stick the probe right into there, or it leaves a little bit out, just like that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and place our salmon into my air fryer basket. And you wanna make sure the probe, it's gonna stick out because we're gonna plug it into the side. All right. We're going to go ahead and put the probe. The probe goes connected right on the side right here. And it's going to connect with the air fryer. And then you want to go ahead and close the basket. Make sure the wire just goes to the side so it doesn't get smushed right here. Now for this recipe, again, I'm using the app because it already has everything set and it just made life that much more easier. So we already went ahead and put the probe in. It does say to place the skin side down, so that's what we did. It says tap set to cook on the app. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It does give you tips and stuff if you want tips and you prefer more crispier skin. But we're going to go ahead and click set to cook. It's going to connect to the air fryer. Make sure it is on. And then it's going to be at 140. If you want it well done, it's going to be at 140. You can do rare or medium. So it gives you different options, which is awesome. But I'm doing well done. So it's set to 140 for 10 minutes. And we're going to click cook now. It's sending it to the air fryer. All right, once it connects, you're just gonna click play on the air fryer again, and it's gonna start cooking your fish. And on the app, it even tells you what your fish current temp is with the probe inside. So it'll tell you once it reaches 140. So a little update halfway through. It had 1 minute left, but it wasn't reaching internal temp at 140. Currently, it's at 114, and it reset a timer for another additional 2 minutes. So it can go ahead and get to well done. So if it's not reaching internal temp, it will do that. See, it just jumped to 5 more minutes. So that's awesome. So if you do want it medium well, if you do want it well done, and it's quite not reaching that temp on the time that they put, it will reset itself and add on some more time. So that's really awesome. I love that feature. All right, you guys, my salmon is ready. It reached internal temp of 140. It notified me that it was ready. So we're gonna go ahead and click back, and I favorited this recipe. Let's go ahead and check on our salmon. Perfectly cooked. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good, you guys. I cannot wait. So you can just go ahead and easily disconnect the probe, take it out, and it does give you instructions on how to take care of everything. But we're going to go ahead, set our salmon to the side, and let's cook up our shrimp. So I went ahead and placed my shrimp in the air fryer basket. It doesn't really have a recipe on the app for shrimp, so I'm just going to click fish. And honestly, you guys, they give you different ones. So they give you salmon if you do it manually, and then you can click this over button, and they even have an option for tuna. So that's really cool. They even have steak. So they have a New York strip steak button. You go over, you can do ribeye, you can do filet, T-bone, sirloin, and that's the different options. And you also have chicken, so you can do wings, legs, breast. That's 3 different options. You guys, this is so freaking awesome. Pork, so you can do pork chops, you can do tenderloins, belly. And then you have the fries, of course. So you can do 1/4 French fries, 3/8 French fries, wedge cut. What? So that's awesome, you guys. So we can do air fry. I kind of have to like guess for the shrimp. So I'm honestly just going to click air fry. And it doesn't take long at all. We're going to do 370. We're going to switch the time to, you just go over with this little arrow for about 10 minutes. Shrimp is pretty fast to cook, so we'll just keep an eye on it. We're going to go ahead and start that up. And then to keep an eye on it, you can also turn on the light. How awesome is that? Look at the shrimp. Yum. And even when you're not using a recipe from the app, it's still, since I did just still air fry it, it's still connected to my phone for 10 minutes and it still gives me a countdown. So that's really cool. All right, so I actually had about 2 minutes left on my shrimp. So I can honestly do the shrimp air fried in like 8 minutes. Super fast. They came out really, really good. We're gonna go ahead and turn this off and let's serve up our dinner and give this air fryer a review. All right, you guys, here is dinner. We air fried everything in our Tastee air fryer and it looks incredible. We have a whole dinner here just simply air frying everything. All right, so y'all know me. Even though this video is sponsored, I give my honest opinion on appliances. I will not promote anything if I do not personally like it. And I give this air fryer a 10 out of 10. Like, I really like it. I love the Smart app. I love that it comes with simple recipes. The probe just makes it that much more easier because honestly, I'm kind of not the best at cooking steaks. So I'm super excited to cook a steak next. So any recipes y'all want to see me cook up using this air fryer, let me know. This little basket will elevate the steak, so that's what it's for. So steaks are going to be a breeze now to cook because I always struggle with that. I love that it also comes with a probe for the salmon. It gives you different options on fishes and, you know, different options on things to air fryer. It just makes it that much more simpler. Veggies came out perfect, so I know I'm going to be using this air fryer for a lot of different things, and it's so convenient connecting to the app. If you're busy, if you're always doing something, if you're a mom like me, I tend to walk away from the kitchen and then I forget about things, but I usually have my phone in my hand, so that makes it that much more easier. So I highly recommend this air fryer, you guys. If y'all want to look into it, I will have my link in the description below. Click my link. It'll take you straight to their website and this specific air fryer. It's actually on sale right now. It's originally $169, but it's on sale right now for $149. And then you can get my $30 off discount on top of that. So that's a steal in itself. Head on over to the website. It will be linked in the description below. Get yours now. If you happen to order it, if you happen to give it a try, let me know what y'all think. But let's go ahead and dig in and see how everything came out. So the shrimp looks perfectly cooked. Nicely seasoned. Let's see how the recipe came out and how the salmon is nicely cooked. It's well done. Came out perfectly. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love that Dijon mustard with it. Brussels sprouts. Nice and crispy, but still has like that tenderness to it. Oh, I like that they add a little cumin on them. It goes well with the Dijon mustard. So everything is perfectly cooked. Their settings that they have it sent to, their little tips that they give you really come in handy. I'm also going to be testing like some foods for my kids. I love to like air fry them some chicken nuggets and corn dogs. And honestly, like the older your kids get, it'll also be easier. Maybe they can just set their food in here. You can just set it real quick for them through the app on your phone, and it makes it easier for them as well. So if you do have older kids and this can come in handy for them, I think it'll be awesome. And by the way, one big thing for me is it dishwasher proof. And it is. You can go ahead and put these little basket in the dishwasher for easy cleaning, and they're non-stick. And then of course another thing I like, it's sleek, you guys. It's all black. It looks super nice in my kitchen. I absolutely love the style of it. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna enjoy this awesome dinner made by my Tastee air fryer, and then after this we got to go ahead and get in my cardio workout. All right, you guys, I ate dinner. It was absolutely delicious. I let it settle in a bit, but now it's time to get in my cardio workout. I've been getting in my workout at the end of the day just because it's been more convenient for me lately. So I've been doing my stepper. I hope everybody has been on track with their cardio as well. I've been doing a summer cardio challenge if you missed it. I just work out on my stepper 6 days a week for 30 minutes. I've been doing 30 minutes, but I might up the time just a little bit next week. We'll see how we do. But Yesterday, I actually got in the highest step so far that I have gotten in 30 minutes. I got in 1,788 steps in 30 minutes. That's the highest I have gotten in so far. I'm hoping that I could beat that today. I try to beat it every day, little by little. I started out at 1,168 steps when I first started the cardio challenge just about 2 weeks ago, I believe. The days have been flying by, but I started at that. So we have been working our way up every single day in 30 minutes. I've been trying to beat my steps little by little. So hopefully we can beat that today. If not, at least get around there. And then next week, I'm probably going to up my time by like 5 minutes at least, 35 minutes, and then we'll go from there. But this stepper has been kicking my behind. I am drenched in sweat every single time that I am done. I highly recommend this stepper if you want some cardio workouts at home. They do come with armbands. I haven't really been incorporating the armbands. I've been really concentrating on getting the steps and getting used to it. Eventually, hopefully I will incorporate the armband workouts. But I highly recommend it. It's listed in my Amazon storefront down in the description below if you are interested. But let's go ahead and get in this 30-minute cardio. Alright guys, I finished my workout. I don't look too sweaty right now because I cooled down for a second. I fell short by just a few steps, but I swear I pushed so hard. It's getting harder and harder. Well, it's like getting easier. I'm stopping less and less, but it's so hard to beat the amount of steps that I'm trying to meet in 30 minutes. You really gotta power do it. So I might up my time a little bit next week. But today I got 1,779 steps in. I told y'all yesterday I got in 1,788. So I fell short by a few, but I still pushed. I'm drenched in sweat. I'm about to call it a night and take a shower. But I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video and these awesome meals. And of course, the air fryer. Again, the link will be in the description below if y'all are interested for $30 off. But hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check in, you guys. I've kind of been posting like 2 check-ins at once because these days have been flying by. I've been so busy, but I'm pushing for my cardio. I'm staying consistent. I'm trying to take pictures. I'm like taking pictures like every 7 days, 7 to 10 days, depending. I'm trying to take more pictures and I'm feeling progress. My legs are feeling stronger. So hopefully by the end of the summer, this cardio would definitely make some changes to my body and we could feel awesome. But I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.